it's fancy camera work. I'm Nick Shell. Talk about hair loss. Here's the thing, I definitely do not want to be divisive. I actually like to be collective, but I guess that's the opposite of divisive, right? I like to collect people's different opinions and views, which I have to say that I feel pretty good that I'm good at doing that. I've collected over 700 people as subscribers on this channel as I tell my daily thoughts about hair loss. And you'd think I'd run out of stuff to say, but people keep watching it, so I guess I'm relevant. I have to keep making these videos. But I've collected over 700 subscribers, and plus people who don't subscribe, they just watch it every day anyway. And what I'm learning about you, my audience, because most of these videos are about me and how I feel, but really I feel like this video is more about you and how you feel. Because I want to say this, there's 5 things I want to talk about today. I keep noticing in the comment section, I consistently get opposing views in the comment section, which tells me more about you than it does me. So I wrote them down on this sticky note, and we're gonna go over these things. Just know that I accept you as you are. I don't care what you believe, whether it's, you disagree with each other as video watchers of my channel. And either way, I'm not necessarily taking sides. I'm just saying, whatever you believe, you're welcome here, and I accept you. And I'm just going to keep making videos that people keep watching. I mean, for example, yesterday I made 2 videos. One's talking about how I've been a vegetarian for 5 years now. That got a quarter of the views that my other one did, talking about the death sentence of my hairline. The one about my hairline got, like I said, 4 times as many views. Well, 20 compared to 80. Is that right? I'm really bad at math. I'm good at English and communication, but when it comes to math. But obviously, that's about the ratio I expect. If I make a non-hair video, maybe 20 people will watch it within a day. If I make a hair one, 80 views, yeah, for me, that's about what I expect. People don't support my videos unless they're about hair, for the most part. There's a few exceptions, but it's the free market. You keep making these videos popular, so I keep making them. All right, let's get to it. What are the 5 ways that my viewers disagree with each other about me? This is fun. I love this. This is a fun video. So number 1, check this out. Last week, I had someone tell me that I am overly confident, despite the hair that I don't have or do have or whatever. Someone said I'm overly confident, and that's not the first time. I've probably made videos about that before. So imagine, within 7 days, someone comments and saying I'm overly confident. Well, what happens today when I wake up and I look at my phone and someone says, quote, "You're so insecure, it's sad," end quote. So now, obviously, my feelings are not hurt at all because no one has power of my emotions. Only I do, and no one is allowed to offend me. But isn't that funny? They're like, and these are consistent things that happen. People consistently every week tell me I'm too confident, and then they also tell me other people. It's like, here's one on this side and here's one on this side. It's like a tie between people who think I'm too confident and then not confident enough, or that I'm obsessed with my hair, which again, free market. I keep making videos because people watch them about hair. If people cared more about me being a vegan, I'd do more videos, but people don't care about that. All right, next. There's also division in my viewers on some will say, just like a guy from Germany last week, a nice guy, he said, I like your videos, but can you really say that can you really be the hair loss guy that's talking about balding? Well, you've got too much hair to be talking about that. And a lot of people agree with the guy from Germany. However, I got plenty of people who are quick to point out that I really am balding. I really am losing my hair. I won't deny it, I've got what's forming into a Jude Law Peninsula. Okay with it, I own that. But many people will notice that I really am balding. Others say I've got too much hair to be talking about this, which, remember, these disagreements aren't a reflection of me. I believe they're a reflection of the audience, the demographics of the audience. I've got people who've got less hair, and I've got people who've got more hair than me. And so those comments are going to reflect the person themselves. I think we could all agree on that, right? That's pretty simple. So that was the second thing. The next thing I'm noticing that you disagree with each other about on me is what kind of videos I should make. There are people who say I need to start making different kinds of videos that aren't just about hair, that I could grow my audience better and expand my talents. So there's people saying make videos that aren't about hair. Then I've also got people, I guess the opposite of that is, they're saying be more specific as you talk about hair. Mix things up, talk about exactly how to get a haircut, or exactly be more technical. But I'm not a technical guy. When it comes to technicalities, I could care less. It's all about psychology with me. But see, either way, you can see if I've got some people saying start making videos that aren't about hair, even though no one's going to watch them, and then other people say be more technical, though it's very easy to prove me wrong, because when I get technical, then I get wrong, and then people will criticize me for that. All right, number 4. I've got people who say they say that I should shave my head again. I get requests, I feel like daily, of people asking me to shave my head again, which if you're a subscriber that's sticking with me, then you know the secrets why I can't shave my head until 2018. I can't, legally. I'm not kidding, I legally can't change my appearance to that degree until 2018. So I got people wanting me to shave my head. And trust me, I want to as well. That's going to be fun. It's going to, I think, be fun to be talking about that for the rest of my life when that time comes. But then I've also got people who want me to do more videos on how to restore my hair. You know, they're saying, Nick, will you do the rose hip oil or whatever it was, rosemary oil, and see if it works to grow your hair back? Or will you do things to, you know, would you consider a hair transplant in this situation or this? And so I feel those are opposing comments that I get on a regular basis. They're consistent and they're opposing. And that's what this is about. The last set, number 5, is I've got people who say that what I'm doing in these videos helps people. I have people regularly tell me that my videos help them and they help other people. I've also got other people who say, and this isn't quite the opposite, but they basically imply that my videos are annoying. They don't like my videos, but they keep watching them and commenting on them, which confuses me. So am I annoying or am I helpful? So if you were me, you were the host of this YouTube channel, and you had my emotional intelligence level, you wouldn't be offended by any of this. You might be almost confused to think I keep getting conflicting commenters all week long. But no, I've been doing this long enough to know that's not confusing. It actually makes a lot of sense, because in this circle here of people who want to watch videos about me talking about hair loss, it only makes sense there's going to be a Venn diagram and so many levels of ways that while we all have this common subject of hair loss, we also have different perspectives within that. So no, I'm not confused by this, but I do want to celebrate and acknowledge that you, the audience member, you guys disagree within yourselves about what I should do and what I should talk about and how I should handle things. And that's not a bad thing. It only makes sense. We're not going to perfectly agree about our views on this. But would you just take a moment to acknowledge that with me? That do you ever look at the comments that I get in these videos? I'm telling you, like, for me as the host, like, they pop up and so I read them. I'm like, but that's the complete opposite of what he just said yesterday. And that happens all day long, and those are the 5 categories. So, thanks for watching this. This has been a fun video for me, because like I said, I'm studying you just as much as you're studying me. This is all about psychology. That's all it is. You know that, right? So remember, I'll just close by telling you again the 5 ways you disagree with each other about me. Number 1 was that some say I'm too confident, others say I'm not confident enough. Because that one guy said, you're so insecure it's sad, is what he said. But then another guy said, you're overly confident. So that's the first thing. Other people say that I'm too bald. Others say I'm not bald enough to be talking about this. Others want me to make videos that aren't about hair loss, while others want me to make more specific videos about hair loss. I've got people who want me to shave my head again versus those who want me to find ways to restore my hair. And then lastly, I've got people who say that I'm helpful versus other people who say that I'm basically annoying. So, a lot of fun for me. Would you comment on this and tell me what you think of this video? I really think this was a fun video. I really enjoyed mapping this out. This is actually my second take on this video. That's how much I care about this video. I'm Nick Shell, and no one can really agree about me, but as long as you keep watching the videos, again, I'll keep making them, because apparently somebody's getting something out of this, right? All right, thanks.